All right, we're live. Day 270, or no, 248, 579 miles. There we go. Had to think for a second. Coming in on a replay. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate that. See who comes in first today. Just starting out. There we go. There's Billy. Good morning to you. First one in this morning. Now everybody's popping in. Awesome. Good morning. Bush's Best Baked Beans. Good morning to you. And Paul is here. Good morning, Paul. Good to see you all this morning. We are just starting out. Day 248. Lisa, good morning, Lisa. 248 days in a row. We will be up to 579 miles when I get back home today. Wild West Nomad, good morning. Yes, indeed, Lisa. 248 days in a row. My day is going very well. Capybara. Just starting out on my walk. And get another 3 miles in again today. And keep on going for a whole year and 365 miles. So, Daniel, good morning. Nope, I don't need any mods. I'm doing just fine on mods. Yeah. Another car behind me, but oh, where? Now they turned. Nice morning this morning. It's like 61 degrees, I think. Low 60s. Headed into the upper 80s today. Almost at 90s. Possibly 90 degrees today, but yeah. Georgia weather. So yesterday, not a lot accomplished or finished. I did try some paint thinner on my mailbox to lighten it up some, and it really did not do much at all. So I was going to get the sander out, started messing around, got into a death scroll on YouTube, and anyway, so I tried to finish off my cap that I'm making for the post, and first one I tried, I messed it up and cut too deep on it, so it was messed up. So I glued up another one, and it's sitting there waiting to be cut correctly this time. So Mike is here. Good morning, Mike. Nancy Drew, good morning to you. Welcome in. Roland, hello from the Philippines. Well, God bless you as well. So today I'm going to try to get that mailbox finished up. Like a gunshot. Somebody's out deer hunting this morning. Watched my videos and seeing deer out on my walks. Josh is here. Good morning, Josh. Inbred squirrel season? Yeah, it might be. It might be. Mountaintop skies, good morning. Good to see you this morning. Huh. Sorry, there's like these little, they look like weeds, but they got some pretty little flowers on them. So Daddy Pig is here. Good morning, Daddy Pig. Mashed potatoes, the boomer. Got him, Mike. I have not gotten a second job yet. I told you, mashed potatoes, the bootstraps were pulled up a long, long time ago. Oh, Josh, you could leave him there. He's kind of harmless. He just says the same thing over and over. That's different. My neighbor's still home. CJ Stewart, how you doing this morning? Never get anywhere with that attitude. That's that Tish Morgan there is mashed potatoes alter ego, I believe. CJ, you're doing good? Good. There's the mailbox. Home sweet home with a nice hot cup of coffee in there. But Tish, just to let you know, I'm walking right on by. I could go up there and just sit on my porch and enjoy it, but I'm going right on by. Bootstraps are being pulled as we speak. About to have a party with the homies, huh? All right, CJ. Another nice day for a stroll. Absolutely, Pedro. Good day to you too, old boy. School bus got everybody stopped. Everybody stopped in traffic this morning. Jeeps, back-to-back white Jeeps. Yeah, nice spaghetti dinner last night. That sounds pretty good, Mike. I made quesadillas last night. Rainy is here. Today my day's going well this morning. Go to your corner, Rainy. How you doing? All right, we're getting close to a mile into the walk. Got a mile to the gate with no name. Amarillo quesadilla. No, armadillo. No, not an armadillo quesadilla. Well, that's kind of personal information. Somewhere between 50,000 and 500,000. How's that? Potato soup with hamburger meat chopped in it. That sounds good, CJ. Oh, there's Natalie. Hi, Natalie. Almost missed your comment. Yeah, I saw that in the news that there's a 10-day ceasefire. Thank God for that. Don't take $1 less than $1 million. All right. Just want to go home? I'll bet. I deserve to triple my money. All right, I will. Just gonna bring clothes for your kids. Robin Trower Memorial Bridge. I'm stopping in front of it, Mike, to pay homage to it. Yeah, I saw that there was going to be, or that there's a ceasefire. That is definitely good. Obviously, make your world a little bit safer. Yeah, Cardinals out this morning. So I was real happy to see that, Natalie. Maybe life will get back to rebuilding a little bit and somewhat normal. So you're saying you want to go home, huh? To Germany? Good morning. How are you? Good. What we got going on this morning, Mike? I did not hear about a person going to jail yesterday. I'm sure there was lots of people that went to jail yesterday. Did you hear about the guy that drove his car yesterday? And CJ, I'm sorry, that's kind of a vague question. Prayers for you, Natalie, absolutely. Paul and Possum are definitely sending them up. All, you know, the whole community here thinks about you a lot, Natalie. CJ, I wasn't trying to be an asshole, but I mean, that is kind of a vague question. You know, okay, this morning I got my microphone and all these. Okay, it blocked that message, CJ. No, I did not hear about that. I don't follow the news that closely. If I see a headline, I might look at it if it's something that interests me. Don't trust any of them. Don't believe any of them. So, everybody make sure you hit that like button. We're at 17 already. Yep. We're doing all right. But I always take more likes. I like it when people like me. Yeah, like yesterday, I saw the headline about the ceasefire in Lebanon. Since I know someone there, I was definitely interested in that. So, good morning. Kind of surprised I have not heard from Malice this morning. I'm sure Malice will come in later. CJ, you hit the like. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I swear I'm trying to do better on how I'm holding my camera or holding my phone. I know you guys don't like that view. I'm sure you don't anyway. I watched one of my recent replays, parts of it, and yeah, I noticed that I do that a lot. And it's just a comfortable place to hold your phone while you're reading. So, trying to hold it up in front of my face. One of these days when I become a rich YouTube star, I'll buy a GoPro or something. I'll get me a strap on. And you'll see what I see. Get a gimbal. Yeah, I still have to hold that though, wouldn't I? And I'm sure, yeah, if I had like the body cam type thing, you know, just strap it onto you. I'm sure if I had something like that, it would be moving quite a bit during my walks. So I have to have something that's not moving around like that. I was wondering how long it was going to take you to make some sort of a comment, Mike. A little slow this morning, Mike. Sun's coming up over the trees, getting ready to head into the woods. Elephant vision. Yeah, we'll just call it song vision. That'd definitely be swinging now. Whole camera would be like this. That would be your view during my whole walk. Ever since I saw that owl that one morning, it was right in this area, and I'm always looking up in the trees to see if he's sitting up there. Different types, but they will stop the shaking movement. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. It does get a little bit tiring holding my phone the whole time. Future is here. Good morning. You're up late. You have a late night tonight? Oh, okay. Prepping for tonight, huh, Mike? Mike's training is to stay up late at night. I'd have to do that too. Got 4 guests from Houston this weekend. I'm already headed out. Oh, okay. We'll see you later, Mountaintop. Thank you for coming in, hitting that like button. I appreciate you being here. Enjoy your company, Mountaintop. And yes, we'll see you later. Make sure you get them all to subscribe to my channel. Have to go into night owl mode. That way I don't poop out halfway through the show tonight. Yeah, I understand that. I definitely understand that. I would have to do the same thing. I was up late, so I might doze off and on. I'll try to stay up and keep watching. All right, Rainey, because I know my live stream can be boring. So, you getting out on the trail today too? Started physical therapy, and I'm motivated to beat these ailments. There you go, Future. There you go. That's the way I am too. Like when the knee's hurting, I'm like, I'm gonna kick this in the butt. I'm gonna beat it myself. Is this Regina coming up? I believe it is. Maybe not. No. Or maybe it is. God, I don't know. Too dark, I can't see. Good morning, how are you? Good. What's your dog's name?
Dave. No, it's not Dave. His name is Harry. I know, right? Oh my gosh. Say hello.
Hi. What's his name?
Harry.
Harry?
Harry.
Okay. Okay.
but he's not doing too great. I don't know if he's gonna be able to stay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see.
Okay. So
Trying
are
my
you like
hardest.
fostering him or?
Well, no, but she said if it's not working out, to let her know. So
Okay.
she had 2 rough days. I don't. He has to sit a lot while I'm doing meetings, you know. So
Okay.
and he's struggling with it, and I'm struggling with it
Yeah.
because I'm doing a lot in the mornings with him, and he'll lay down for a good 2 hours or 3 hours even, but and then we do more. You know, we take breaks. It's rough.
Okay. Okay. I understand. I mean, I've had a few animals. I'm not a great pet owner, and I probably wouldn't do well. So that's why I don't have any pets now. So
like,
yeah, I've lost my last 2 dogs to getting hit by cars, and that's just heartbreaking. So
I know.
yeah, the one I had for 8 years, and German Shepherd. And,
yeah.
Yeah, but
they're so beautiful.
oh, and she's so loyal to me. But
oh my gosh.
yeah, anyway.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I mean, they're loyal. Not that you lost them. Right, buddy? Oh, gosh. Listen, I want to tell you, I kind of got caught up in the moment the other day when we were talking about going and getting coffee.
Yeah.
And I was excited to do that, but honestly, I have someone that I see, and I would feel like it wouldn't be a big deal, but I would feel like I was
No, that's
not
fine. I
doing the
totally
right
understand.
thing.
I totally understand.
You do?
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Well, I appreciate it because I was excited. I'm still kind of like,
okay. Well,
so,
you got my number if that doesn't work.
Yeah.
You know, and we see each other out here all the time. So.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, awesome.
Good to see you, Regina.
You too.
We'll see you later. Did you all hear that? Dave just got shot down. Crash and burn. Oh well. Back to the walk. Yeah. Caught up in the moment. Kind of seeing somebody. Rainy. She is a subscriber, so be careful what you all say. That's okay. It was all kind of spur of the moment kind of thing anyway. I didn't expect much. So, you know, obviously hopeful, but oh well. Love stinks. Yeah. Get a little bit of Jay Giles playing when I get home, huh? Mike, is that what you're saying? Rainey's gonna go to timeout. You'll have coffee with me? All right, Rainey. I'm sure, you know, I mean, seeing that someone brought it up the other day that if she's on my channel, she knows I'm moving back to Ohio. So that's why you never tried. You know, I don't know. Andrew might take his clothes off. Yeah, that's okay. Vicky, how you doing? I am definitely not on my last walk. Well, we got somebody just, we had somebody's dog just poop bombing the hell out of the trail yesterday. I've seen about 4 clumps of those sticks. Oh yeah, exactly, Mike. You'll always miss when you don't take the shot. Oh, I'm not going to be tough on myself. I mean, I'm actually kind of proud of myself for asking in the first place. it took me about 2 or 3 days of talking to her. Good morning. Yeah, it took a couple of times of seeing her and talking to her to get up the nerve. I was going to ask her one day, and I didn't. And then, anyway, yeah, proud of myself for taking the shot. Still love you, my wabi sabi. Thank you, Rainey. They scheduled your surgery for May 19th. All right, Vicki. I know you were here that day that I asked Regina out for coffee, and she said yes. Well, she just rejected me. So definitely good luck on your surgery, Vicki. We will definitely be praying for you. Keep us in touch, or keep in touch. Let us know how things are going. I knew I heard something behind me. On to the white squirrels. Yeah, Josh, it's fine. I'll be just fine. ACR Protect us here. Good morning. We always have the inbred squirrels. Absolutely. All right, Vicki. Yeah, definitely keep us posted on what's going on, how you're doing. So I do appreciate it. Obviously, Regina hasn't seen the my D-Luscious videos, so she would have seen those. Yeah, she would have dumped that other guy. Josh, I don't know what you're talking about. Vicki is in the chat. The woman that's walking that rejected the shit out of me. That's Regina. So, yes, ACR, that's exactly what you heard. If you go back to about 25 minutes, you'll see Dave get shot down like a fighter pilot. All right, we are to the gate with no name. I've been on a trail with a gate with no name. Felt good to get out of the rain. To get shot down by a woman on a trail. If you don't take a shot, there is no gain. Na 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 na. Okay, that's enough of that shit. Mike, definitely excited for tonight. Your show tonight. You say around 8 o'clock. Definitely excited for that. Future, thank you. That's all right, Andrew.
How you doing?
Good. How are you? Bruce Bowling, how you doing this morning? My daughter's name online is Santa Ria. I think Mike said yesterday he's going to be going live about 7:45, and I can ask him out later. Yeah, I don't think so. Andrew, for you maybe. 8:30. Okay. Have a great day. I'm live streaming on YouTube, so I'm not just some weird old man talking to.
No, you too, man. Early morning, bro.
Yep.
Early morning.
Hey, ball player. Hey. dense fog this morning, huh? Definitely some weird old man. Yeah, well. Matt is here. Good morning, Matt. Good to see you this morning. Trying to blend in with them white squirrels. So, we are out. It is day 248. Trying to remember my miles here. 579 miles. So, still plugging away at it. There's another cat sitting back there in the woods. This one's real. No wildlife, but definitely a black cat. Now, if I can't get any pussy any other way. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. That's probably why I got rejected. She probably watched some of my videos. Yeah. Heard shit like that in my little head. I think the white squirrels are chasing the gray squirrels, you know, about squirrel power. Yeah.
This was a daily occurrence. And she said, you know,
Good morning.
she didn't know it then.
No, it's not the same cat. The cat yesterday had his on the other end of the woods, and it had like white on its chest. Oh. Dragon's here. Good morning to you, Dragon. Sorry I didn't say good morning right away. I was chasing cats. And she said, you know. I'm to hunt. I'm to hunt what, Mike? I can't tell. Hunting squirrels? It's hard for me to see emojis. It's hard enough for me to read the chat. Sometimes the emojis, I can't tell what they are. Oh, it wasn't a squirrel. It was a beaver. I'll tell you what, I will be a stealth hunter. I am not going to go out of my way for it. That's for damn sure. We'll see you guys later. Beaver fever. Hunting for dogs. Yeah. I guess that's why I've never been a hunter, because I'm going to sit and wait for them to come to me. Anyway. All right, Rainey. I'm well supplied already, though, but okay. $60 going on $13. Don't forget to send a sock. Good morning. Zoo gone wild. Yeah, Josh, she was. Honesty is the best policy. Yeah. You Palooza. Alpha is here. Good morning, Alpha. Yeah, I can use my Bengal hat. Look at all these stick piles laying out on the trail. People letting their dogs shit on the trail. Watch out for that skunk. Yeah, a cat I saw yesterday and the day before was in this area here. And this is where I saw that owl that one morning as well. I think they were both hunting the same thing. I don't think the owl was hunting the cat. I think they were both hunting the same thing. Uh-oh. Kush brothers are coming fully loaded today. 3 and a Kush sister. And there they are, Mike. Blow up cat. Morning, everybody.
Hey, morning. In the Asian. Oh.
Oh my goodness. Yep. They've been busy. Good morning. She held up her hand like, you can see my shadow. Like, oh, get away from me. Regina must have been talking to her. Yeah, the whole Kush family's out here today. I'm hoping those people never find my channel. Get the Kush brothers number for you. All right, we are out of the woods. That's the little Rush logo guy with a hand up. Yeah, I think she was just waving, but I think she just had an odd wave. It kind of looked like she was like, nope, stay away from me. Don't even ask for my number. Everybody hit that like button if you would. We're at 26 likes. I've got, I don't know, half to 3/4 of a mile left to go. Knee is starting to hurt again. He needs some more chocolate. I mean weed. Ducky is here. Good morning, Ducky. How are you doing this morning? If your friends don't dance, your friends, no friends, and they're no friends of mine, absolutely. Well, you can dance if you want to. Dark chocolate, yes. I think that's what Rainey was referring to. Outlandish Nomad, good morning with the $5 super chat. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. I found Amy's channel yesterday, Lance, but did not find yours. Morning. Horsepower. I'm 70 and still ride a push bike to the grocery store. Well, cool. Some chocolate weed candies. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Absolutely very nice of you, Outlandish. I do appreciate the super chat. You guys are amazing. Both you and Amy. I popped in on Amy's live stream yesterday, and I'm pretty sure I got her name right. I know I've only met you guys recently, but I'm pretty sure her first name's Amy. But it was the dog cam live stream yesterday. Amy, what you gonna do? Haven't had banana kush in a while. Infused drinks. It is Amy, okay. It is Amy. All right. Rainy, go to your corner. Your pup Sammy, okay. Good morning. Looks like I'm catching back up with Regina. She said she was struggling with that dog. She probably saw me coming up behind her, and she don't run. Ducky, just to let you know, I was let down gently by Regina this morning. So these corners smells like Newports and reefer. Ever been to an infused restaurant? No, I haven't. Yeah, Alpha. I saw her as I was walking out, and yep, told me she's now. Yeah, now she's actually almost broke into a run there. I'm gonna slow down my pace a little bit just so She doesn't have to. Anyway. Oh, Josh, believe me, I'm not upset about it. I mean, like I said, I'm kind of proud of myself for even shooting the shot. So, gummies and edibles don't work for me. ACR wants me to make it awkward. if only y'all's voice could be heard on a live stream. I did not see what you said, Ducky. Oops. Let me pull up your history here. I did not see anything. All I see is you saying hi to Rainey, Mike, Alpha, ACR, and that you were okay. And thank you for asking. I did not see what you said you would do, Ducky. And because I'll do it. Okay, well, whatever it is. Yeah. Horsepower 4V, good to see you as well. Good, got to go. Well, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you being here. It's a good thing I can't chime in. Dave would be passing her and I would be chanting, "There's some hoes in the house." Much respect for people who can take a shot. Yeah. YouTube hit it, Ducky. Guess you're gonna have to send it to me. Sunshine on my shoulder. Good morning. In your 20s, taking shots at anyone that would, yeah, I can't say that. 30 to 32 was a different story, but yeah, anyway. Dan Juresic is here. Good morning, Dan. Good to see you. All right, Alpha, you're taking off. We'll see you later. You have a fantastic day. Make it awkward. Make it awkward. Make it awkward. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Send Dave a box of Kleenex and lotion and an apple pie. Oh, you're right, Rainey. Future, you had a good run. Yeah, I was doing all right for a little while. Doing all right. That's it. She's just gonna ignore me now. She's right over there. Oh God, stop with fucking drama, Dave. Jesus fucking Christ. Yep. Anyway. We have made it to the end of the walking trail. Now we've got the insufferable incline of insanity. We'll be put in the corner. Coffee is brewing and everyone is still asleep. All right. House full of people and still give me some time. Hell yeah. And there you go. Mountaintop. We don't need no stinky beaches. Mike is making stuff. How you doing, Mike? Good to see you today. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, up the hill we go. Almost done. Almost back home. 248 days in a row. I'll have 579 miles when I get back home. So I saw your comment there, future. You might be listening to my live stream right now. That's all right. You know, I don't think I've said anything too obnoxious. And anyway, like I said, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I gotta get out here with a trash bag. Clean this trash out here. That's looking horrible. It's too much for me to just pick up right now. You do the obnoxious heavy lifting. We're just having some fun. Absolutely. Yeah, Josh, I appreciate that, Josh. Yeah, we'll just move on. So, yeah, Mountaintop's got a bunch of people came up from Houston to see him. There, Andrew. Stayed up too late, Billy. So if you weren't here earlier, I did work on that a little bit. I tried some paint thinner to last a little bit. Didn't really do much, so I'm going to kind of hit it lightly paper today. Try and light it up. I did work on my cap, and me and my saw just aren't getting along. I ended up messing it up, so I got another one glued up, ready to go. So I'll be making the cap today for it. So all right, there we go. I hit the light switch and light didn't come on. I was like, oh shit, did my electricity get cut off? I hope not. Mailbox don't look bad. Doesn't look bad, no. It's just when it comes to me, when I actually do get some work done, I'm kind of anal about it, and I want it to look perfect. So even though I know it never will, I'm gonna grab my charger here and swap out microphones. All right, we are on the phone microphone. One hour. Oh, I actually did pretty good on my time today, considering that I stopped and talked to somebody for about, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes. I actually did pretty good on my time. Maybe that's why my knee's hurting today. And once again, the ground just keeps getting lower and lower. Damn it. There we go. We're plugged in. Oh, that's not smart, Dave. Throw your charger on the ground and break it. Oh! Sorry about that, folks. Just trying to get myself situated here. Let me get caught up on the Just in time for the brick wall, yes. Mike, you got some limbs cut and your knees are aching today? Yeah. And they were parked 2 vans in front of your house and they've been there for a week. I'm getting impatient about it and I'm about to get it towed. Sorry, I'm trying to get caught up on the chat here. Becky, thanks for welcoming me home. Daddy Pig, welcome me home as well. Thank you very much. Ducky, if you knew what I saw on my head, I'm sure you're thinking of some nice little crocheted doily or something and tugging on the yarn 1,000 times. Mailbox don't look bad. I saw that. Love that mailbox post. Really cool. Thank you, Future. Appreciate that. Oh, yeah, that would be weird. I like the mailbox design a lot. We're going to modify a small basket to leave treats for deliveries and mail service. Oh, that's cool. That's what my old mailbox looked like, so. Lester is here this morning. I must have missed Lester. Plywood's here. I see you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If I didn't welcome you in, Lester, sorry about that. Billy, do you have any type of contact on your page where Rainey could reach out to you? I list Mester too. Yeah. You meet your mailman in somewhere with an ice cold water bottle. That's cool. That's cool. So there you go, Rainey. Miss Metal first has email on her YouTube page. So that's definitely cool of you. When I was delivering for Walmart, yeah, there used to be people that would leave stuff out. I had one though. I don't know how many times I went there, and yeah, the front porch was in the sun, and I don't know how long the stuff had been sitting out there, but all the packages were faded. I mean, you could not even tell. There's like little packages of snacks and then some bottled water, and they're all just in direct sunlight, so the water was hot, and all the packages, the sun had faded out the printing on all the packages. You couldn't even tell what they were. They were like, it was like fruit snacks and stuff like that, but it's like, maybe you should change this out. If you're going to be, it's cool of you to be nice, but maybe change them out from time to time. Cambodia, good morning. Cindy is here this morning. I knew you'd come back, Cindy. You told me last night you might not be on my chat anymore. Wintertime hot chocolate and mini marshmallows. Cool, cool, cool. Good morning to everybody. I haven't cheersed anybody yet. Good morning. The man, the myth, the legend is here. 1936 in Phnom Penh, huh? All right. I'd smoke and chat with Mike, but his wife might kill me with her farts. Yeah, Ducky only smokes before bed. I have a doctor appointment today, but I'll be back any morning. I'm up. All right, Cindy. All right, Cindy. Well, maybe you should do like these people have been telling me on my live streams and pull yourself up by your bootstraps and go get a job. You're just kidding, Cindy. Husband has to push them out many times in the winter. Absolutely. Mountaintop, yeah. One day, maybe we'll all get together, have a meetup down this way, somewhere north of Atlanta, Chattanooga, or maybe even Knoxville, and we can go see Cindy. Cindy's in Knoxville. You'd be high all day, and you'll think the cats have munchies, Ducky, and start feeding them too much. Plan it, guys. Don't wait. Make it happen. Those kitties gotta be hungry. I'm hungry, so you'll be down toward Chattanooga for the one you got coming up, Cindy. Oh, okay. It's a reflection in my glasses. I was wondering what I had on my glasses. That little square right up there. It's just a reflection. I'm not too far. Yeah, I looked mountaintop from where you told me you lived, and yeah, it's not too bad. You'd be welcome anytime. That could be misconstrued rainy. When do you take your meds? All day. There you go. You're still on Houston clock, so anything under 2 hours is local. Yeah, yeah. I've watched one of these channels that is like somebody in the UK, and they were talking about they do a lot of different videos comparing the UK to the US, like food and stuff like that. And they were talking about it, and they said that um, they had another video from somebody in the UK, and they told someone that they lived someplace, and they said, "Oh, you're close to London," and it's like they got pissed because it's like not everything, not everything's London in the UK. Not everything's London. I live 45 minutes away from London, as I don't live close to London. And the guy was saying, well, in the U.S., if you're 45 minutes away from something, you live close. I mean, hell, Atlanta, you're lucky to get halfway through the city if you're only driving 45 minutes. I'm sure Houston's just as bad. So, Josh, you taking off? All right, we'll see you later. Callie Love, I did not work law enforcement. Nope. I am a very strong. Sound like you do? Nope, did not. I'm a strong supporter of law enforcement, absolutely. But Lester's back. Welcome back, Lester. Get a nightstand report today, Lester. Billy's, yeah, just the other side of the lake from you, I think. Which I know she's up in Michigan. I'm not sure where at in Michigan, but he is Walker Park Trail Man. There you go. You're not at home right now, Lester? Okay, where you at, Lester? You meet somebody in your class yesterday and go home with them? What about Lester's back? Just below Ann Arbor. I told a story one time about me being in Ann Arbor. I was driving through, and I think we were going up in the Upper Peninsula, and eventually, but driving through Ann Arbor, and we stopped to eat at a McDonald's. I came outside, and my vehicle was sitting out there with Ohio license plates, and there was a guy standing behind my Jeep, and he said, "You're not welcome here." And I said, "What?" He said, "You're not welcome here." And I said, "What do you mean?" And he said, "Your license plate, you're from Ohio, you're not welcome here." I'm like, dude. I mean, I was like maybe 5 minutes away from Michigan campus. And it's like, really? And he's like, "Yeah, you need to go ahead and leave right now." And I'm like, wow. Yeah, that team up north. Yeah. I'm like, wow, that's pretty strong. I mean, I don't have, it's not like I have Buckeye stuff all over my Jeep or Ohio State stuff all over my Jeep. I had an Ohio license plate on my Jeep. So it's like, okay. Lester, you're getting food? Oh, okay. It's horrible all my life. Mike likes Ingve gummies. That's the first mention today, Mike. We're an hour and almost 15 minutes in, and you just now mentioned the Ingve gummies? Oh, gee, how you doing? Good to see you this morning. I'm just checking my charge, Ducky. All the Ohio, Michigan crap. Yeah, I'm not that big into it. I mean, obviously, I'm from Ohio. I want Ohio to beat Michigan every single time, but oh, I did. Okay, I missed them. Okay, you're not slacking today. Um, yeah, obviously I root for Ohio State. I'm from Ohio, but I'm not hardcore. I don't follow college sports that closely. There's too much of it, too many teams. So Alpha Goat, Jesus loves me. I know he does. Absolutely. How could you not love this? It's clear that a certain person on a walking trail doesn't, but we have actually fist fight between U of K and U of L supporters at my husband's family. Oh, wow. Cindy sending stars. Thank you, Cindy. Oh my goodness, times 6, 7, 8. You plugging your gig and Invade gummies this morning? Yeah, look it up, Rainey. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you very much for the stickers. I appreciate it. Yeah, another story I know I've told before, but a girl I worked with at Lowe's, she's young. She's like 20 years old, and she went to a Bengals game one time, and she was not. It was Bengals against the Steelers, and she was not involved in the fight, but there was a fight. Like this game was over, and they were leaving, and a Bengals fan and a Steelers fan were in a fight, and I don't know who was who, but someone picked up one guy and threw him down. She's like walking up, and threw him down the stairs and hit her. She was in the hospital for several days because of it. I mean, she had a lot of injuries. Look at that. Mountaintop. Thank you, Mountaintop. It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. But yeah, there's yeah. I mean, I love my Cincinnati Bengals, but I'm not gonna be fighting somebody over the whole thing. Oh, okay, Possum. Yeah, his birthday's next month. I was gonna do that. You didn't know you did that, Mountaintop. I just found out that was even possible the other day. And actually, Rainy's the one that showed us that was possible. Seen like 20 cars on fire. On fire. Wow. Anderson, Indiana. Well, Tremaine, welcome in. Good to have you here. Got some people in here from up in your area, Indiana, Illinois, Michigan. I'm originally from Ohio. I'm in Georgia now, but welcome in. I go for a walk every day. And I live stream from that walk, and I know it's kind of contradictory as I'm lighting up a cigarette. But I walk 3 miles every day and live stream from that walk. Been doing that for 248 days. And I've got 579 miles. I'm headed to 1,000 miles. So I know the math doesn't math. I used to walk 2 miles. Now I walk 3. So, but you're welcome here anytime. We got a really great community. After my walk, I sit back and we come in or just sit around. I drink some coffee and we have a nice little chat. Got a lot of good friends on here now. So welcome in, Tremaine. Welcome to the community. So Mike has a show tonight. Mike Holmes, that's on the channel there. He has a show tonight. We'll be live streaming from his show. I think he said about 8:30 they're going to start playing. So definitely want to go check that out. Anybody else got anything going on? Mike, see if you can get the camera over on your side of the stage tonight. We're all there for you. Remind you, I'll share the live to you. Tennessee Blacksmith coming in with the 100 sticker. Daddy Pig, we'll see you later. Natalie, what a beautiful view. Thank you. Now, if you're talking about me, Natalie, well, thank you very much. Possum's gonna take off. Go to school, Piggy. You're so happy, I guess, Natalie. The ceasefire, hopefully something can be resolved in the next, 10-day ceasefire. Hopefully something can be resolved. And they won't start back up. So I know that they were talking about the 2 presidents from Lebanon and Israel coming to the White House and talking. So Hopefully they can get everything resolved. Tennessee Blacksmith, I'm doing very, very well. Doing very, very well. Out and about with M&D. How you doing? Mike, have you been going live in the morning still? I haven't been getting any alerts lately. Sent 100. Well, thank you. Out and about. I appreciate that. Cindy's here. Lester, you are in the corner, of course. Oh, busy, busy. Okay, okay. I hadn't been getting any alerts. I get up in the mornings and just kind of fiddle fart around the house, get some coffee and cigarettes in me, and get ready to go. Most of the time I'm in listening mode when you were live, but yeah, I haven't been seeing you. So Lester was chasing girls. I saw him. Natalie getting back into the chat. Never put baby in a corner. Okay, you listen to Out and About on your ride to work in the mornings? Okay, cool. Tennessee sending another gift. Thank you very much. Lester, corner now. You're getting yelled at, Lester. Mike and Ducky getting on Buddy real quick, and I'm going to finalize that. He had marshmallows with him. We got him with the 1, 2, 3 punch there, Mike and Ducky. Bye-bye, buddy. Matt, my morning is going good. I have the third motion, absolutely. Got him with the 1, 2, 3 punch. There's Lester for you, Natalie, saying hi to you. ACR still here? You're done with the 1,000 Angry Tugs, ACR? I started to read your message, Mike. Marshmallow corner now. Rainey's got her shoes out. He can enjoy his saltiness all by himself. Yeah. Ducky, did you complete your 1,000 angry nits? Beat him, Rainey. So everybody, make sure tonight you go over to Mike Holmes. Channel name's Demonetized, and he will be doing a gig tonight. He's a guitar player. He'll be doing a gig tonight about 8:30 Eastern time. Yeah, definitely go check him out. Try to get him to put the camera on his side of the stage tonight. I know it depends on how they set it up for you, but I understand that, Mike. But Lester's in the car right now. MR, or is that Mr. Special Forces? I'm doing very well, sir. How are you? If you were Special Forces or are Special Forces, much respect to you. Need to get a tripod. I actually had a subscriber send me a tripod. And she's on my page about 2 or 3 days, and she bought a tripod at Walmart and for me to go pick up. And yeah. It kind of surprised me, but then I haven't seen or heard from her since. So, I mean, a couple times she was on my chat, but yeah, haven't heard from her since. So, nice tripod. Andrew, you taking off? ACR, we'll see you later. You take care. You have a fantastic day today. Riding on the roof so I can see where I'm going, Rainy. Took you a few years to get a camera holder in your car. I just bought a recent one and or bought a new one, and actually at Dollar Tree, and it actually, I like it. It works real good. It's not one of the spring-loaded ones, and it I don't know how to describe it, but you set your camera into or your phone into it, and it actually grabs a hold of your phone. So it's like spring-loaded. So you have a tripod gathering dust. I did see Depression Talks in there. Good morning to you. Good to see you this morning. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you coming by, Depression Talks. And I'm sorry I don't know your name. There was a guy in high school. I worked someplace, and there used to be a stray dog that would show up back behind the shop, and they had 3 legs, so of course we named him Tripod. So you're Rob, okay. All right. Apologize for not knowing your name. I've been in your lives a few times and watched a few of your videos, but I don't know. May have caught your name once or twice, but didn't remember it. At my age, the old memory comes and goes. So appreciate you stopping by. You're welcome anytime. We have a really great community here. A lot of good people, a lot of characters, like I'm sure you have on your page. Yeah, it is hard to remember everybody. You go into Depression's lives. Yeah, I'm sure. And that's kind of how I found him, was other people mentioning him and stuff like that. So yeah, we have a great community here. A lot of great people. And characters. Everybody has their own little character. So I'm sure you understand that from doing live streams yourself. So it is fun. We have a lot of fun here. So, and speaking of fun, I need more coffee. I'm going to walk inside here, take you all with me, but I'm going to walk inside. You lurk in his chat too. But he doesn't do any crocheting, Ducky. If your legato is Lenato, Ingve gummies. Coffee, I need more coffee. Mountaintop, are you still here? You do carving, okay. You need some of those gummies, Cindy? Cindy did a live stream last night with Luminaries. Is that her full name? And I've seen Luminaries on her channel, on Cindy's channel a few times, and then her live popped up yesterday. She is from one on her live. She was fishing yesterday, and she is definitely one upbeat person. I can see why you like her, Cindy, why you've had her on your live streams before. I definitely enjoyed watching her live stream yesterday. All right, let's head back outside. You talking about depression talk helped you out when you lost your dad? He was a big help. Tonight you're gonna have about 500 milligrams of Ingve in you, huh? Lumi is awesome. Yes, yes. Like I said, yesterday was the first time I've ever been on her live, and she is definitely a fired up and excitable person. Definitely upbeat. So, oh goodness, that is who you're talking about. Okay, Rainey. Yeah, hopefully last night when I dropped the comment I did in your chat, Cindy, hopefully I wasn't too creepy. Probably, she's probably got the same kind of impression of me as what Regina does now. So, be upside down. How you doing? Just came across this stream. What's up, guys? How you doing? Be upside down. I'm guessing your channel has something to do with bees, maybe. But I'm best known for my walks. I walk every day. I've been doing it now for 248 days in a row. I'm up to 579 miles, on my way to 1,000 miles. So, and we have a nice little community here. And after my walk, we just sit and chat, drink some coffee. I do smoke, and so yeah. You missed their chat last night, Lester? Yeah, they were talking about you, Lester. Dream to go to PNW and meet all my West Coast friends. Now she's cool. Okay. Gaming channel, 18 plus, also super cool. That's amazing. Okay, cool. JB coming in from Cincinnati, Ohio. Welcome in to the Queen City. Probably for the best, Mister. I've seen the movie Mean Girls, and Regina is the worst. Oh, okay. I've never seen that. I've never seen that. Okay. You smoke because it's too early to drink. All right, Rob, we'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in. I do appreciate it. I like Lumi and I like Elmo too. Now I have to watch it. Yeah, I do. I do. See what I avoided. What's the saying? If you're getting shot at, you must be over the target. Well, I got shot down today, so I must have been over the target at least. So it is 5 o'clock somewhere. Not exactly sure where, but it is 5 o'clock somewhere. What time is it now? Here, 9 o'clock. I know Mike's on the same time as I am. Depression Talk goes live every morning, doesn't he? Like early in the morning. Yeah, I saw her today, Cindy. Got shot down. I think she might have been watching some of my videos, and maybe she saw things that I said, and realized that that's not what she wanted. So, and the whole thing with me going to Ohio, I don't know. She told me she kind of seeing somebody, and she would feel odd if she went and had coffee with me. So, if you start drinking now, tonight's show would be a total train wreck. So yeah, Cindy, if you want to see the full rejection video, go back to about 20, 25 minutes on the replay on the live stream, and yeah, you'll see old Dave getting shot down. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Build up my confidence a little bit to ask the next one. Yeah, at least she didn't just avoid me. Yeah, absolutely, that's true. If I was kind of wondering because I didn't see her yesterday on the walk when I was walking yesterday, and I thought, maybe she's changed her mind and you know is avoiding me completely and gonna ghost me. So um, anyway, and it's not like I'm like hunting for anything. I learned that lesson a long, long time ago. Yeah, if it happens, it happens. I didn't expect anything there other than just someone nice to hang out with and, see where it goes from there. But anyway. Onward and upward. Oh, Plywood, you subscribe to Mike's channel? Cool, cool. Don't be a Paul. Plywood, definitely check him out tonight. He's going live from a show tonight, so definitely check him out tonight. I've seen a few of his lives from the shows, and yeah, they put on a pretty good show. They play some good music. Yeah. Where are we at? 42 likes today. Everybody double tap the screen if you haven't done that already. I do appreciate all the likes that you give me. Used to call him Paul Thetic. My brother's name was Paul. And the first time Paul came into the channel, I saw his name and it showed up Paul T. And my brother's middle name was Thomas, so I saw Paul T. and it just struck me right away. Corey, thank you very much. I know Jesus Christ loves me. Peace be with you as well. Making the animals some breakfast, huh, Ducky? Did you ever try that cat food recipe? The video I sent you, Ducky? Or maybe it was dog food. I don't know. Anyway, pet food. Did you ever try that? You said you were going to try it. Fun time. Everybody smash that like. Absolutely. Hit that thumbs up button. Double tap the screen. Even if you don't like me, don't like the video, just punch me in the nose real hard 2 times. That works just as well. You saved it and you will soon. Okay, Ducky. Thank you, Fun Time. I appreciate that. Everybody get them likes up. Your dog prefers ribeyes to dog food? Yeah. This was that she was making her own. I think it was dog food, but she was making her own dog food, and she does a bunch of. From what I saw on that video, I'd have to hunt for the video again, but but yeah, she makes her own dog food, and she said it's like a tenth of the cost of buying dog food. So it sounded like it was real cheap to do. So wish the beef prices would come down. Did you go back and watch it, Cindy? Plywood, time for you to get your day started. All right, we'll see you later. Thanks for coming in, Plywood. Always good to see you. Soft Bird, how you doing today? I remind you of your grandpa? Well, good. I hope you'll have fond memories of your grandpa. Went straight to it? Okay. She let me down gently, yes. Soft Bird, is it Soft Bird Brains? That's a different kind of name. You're new here. Welcome in. How old are you, Soft Bird Brains, if you don't mind me asking? I tend to draw in quite a few younger folks, so. Am I way behind on the chat, or is the chat way behind on me, or? I don't know. So what do y'all think? Anybody else got any big plans? We've talked about what Mike's doing this weekend, or tonight anyway. Anybody else doing anything major? Cindy, you got some fishing planned this weekend? Ribeyes for all. Sounds good, Mike. Yeah, Cindy's going fishing. What a surprise, huh, Cindy? Absolutely nothing. All right. Well, I'm going to try to finish up my mailbox this weekend. I want to get the actual box, the rest of the box, the wood put on the box and get it all done, and then start with I need to cut my grass bad. And you're predictable. That's all right, Cindy. That's why we love you. That's why we love you, Cindy. You and Travis. Soft Birds, you got to go. All right, we'll see you later. Miss Mel first, you're going to take off. We'll see you later. Been loving all your content lately, all the birds and everything. Saturday, you're going to smoke a brisket? Papa, yes, I do, as a matter of fact. Billy, we'll see you later. I've definitely been loving the bird content on your channel, Billy. Keep it up. Keep them coming. I saw somebody in somebody's comments, and they were talking about they had a camera on a hummingbird feeder. So That sounded kind of cool to see. Hummingbirds are cool to watch. If you've ever been around and you've seen a whole bunch of hummingbirds at one time, they are pretty cool to see. Papa, how you doing today? Yeah, you stop at some point? I don't know when I'm ever going to stop liking women. Beautiful creatures they are. We need a rockin' robin video, Billy. I don't know if the robins have made it that far up north yet, Mike. She said it's supposed to snow. Robins might still be down south, further south, just hanging out before they head up all the way up into Michigan. I know when I start seeing robins here, and it's in January when I start seeing robins here. But yeah, I know warmer weather is coming, so you see that first robin, and you know I trust the robins more than I trust any stupid groundhog. Especially what difference does it make whether or not a groundhog sees its shadow? Warmer Robins, Georgia. Absolutely, Paul. When the swallows come back, we could go so many places with that. We're past the hour and a half point. We could go so far with that, Mike. Lester, you're heading home now? Not depressed, just burn out, you guess. Well, get up and do something, Papa. Swallows are the best. They are indeed, Cindy. Gobblers and swallows. All right, Rainey, we'll see you later. Thanks for coming in. Is it critical that I call you? I got something I need to do right after I get off the live stream, but if you need me to call you, I definitely will. I'll call you right away, but it might be about an hour or so after I end. So it might be around 11 o'clock or so before I call you, Cindy, or Rainey. We do like our birds here, yes. Yeah, you got birds on the fretboard on your guitar. Don't leave now, Rainey. I'm safe. So nobody else has any plans? Ducky, you doing anything this weekend other than just feeding animals and going to crocheting circles? All right, Rainey. I will call you. I got a couple phone calls I got to make right after I end the live stream, and but I will call you. And now that I come out here and I charge up my phone during the live stream, used to be I'd have to um, go back in because I'd come out here and drain my battery on my phone. I'd have to go in and charge my phone for a while. But yeah, now I come out here and I've got my phone plugged in while I'm talking to you all. So you had plans back in the 80s, Paul? Yeah, I had lots of plans in the 80s. A wife and two kids came along and going to try to catch a feral cat that needs vet care. Oh, okay, Ducky. Is that the one that you're bringing in? You need a net gun like they have on Planet of the Apes. That would be cool. Just get you one of those, like I think I've seen Cindy and Travis use it to catch bait. Those nets that they toss out in the water. That'd definitely work. Lester's going to call you too, Rainey. Oh, it's an orange one that showed up not too long ago. Okay, all right. Ducky, the young cat woman, the young cat lady. Don't be a stinking ape. So, you got any more likes out of anybody in here? Anybody forgot to hit the like button? Got 45 today. Definitely not going to hit my age today. That's for sure. Not going to hit 65 likes today, but that's all right. I'm getting used to rejection. Damn, Dave, get over it. Dr. Dingleberry, you weren't banned. You were just put into timeout yesterday. I think you dropped a couple comments, and there you go again. And see you later, Dr. Dingleberry. I think it's got something to do with your name. When I first started, I hated cats. Oh, really? Lester, you got your cans ready. Cans for what? Mike, you just don't like Dr. Dingleberry, do you? We are Dingleberry free again, thanks to Mike Holmes. Thank you, Mike. I got a Cardinals. A Cardinal? Can't tell because of the way the sun's shining on me. Yeah, it's a Cardinal. Got the orange beak. Well, I just... Oh, of course, I turn the camera on that Cardinal and he just flies away. Asshole. Stupid asshole Cardinal. You swore you'd never bring one inside, yet here you are, yeah. He's an asshole yesterday, so you pre-banned him. That's fine, Mike. Yeah, I remember yesterday, and I think he's been here before. To call Rainey can phone. So how often do you do that with the feral cats, Ducky? As far as taking them to the vet? I mean, you just notice something wrong with that cat, and you know it needs to go to the vet, so that's what you're going to do. And how often do you do that? Just wondering. Just asking for a friend. I don't know why I like to say that, but I say that a lot. I'm asking for me, but chocolate milk on the nightstand. Some lumpy chocolate milk, Lester. Chocolate cottage cheese, maybe, by now. Y'all stay blessed and do something good today. Just for the hell of it. Stunt double for a proctologist. If they have an injury, I take them, but mostly I don't intervene with the wild ones. Okay. Mountaintop, you did something good today. You sent me birthday cake and early birthday cake. I appreciate it. You've done your good deed for the day, Mountaintop. You were with a pretty lady. Don't tell Ducky. I won't. Don't you worry. Ducky will, though. Oh, oh, okay. Don't tell Rainy Ducky. You trap them and get them fixed. That's about it. Okay. Yeah, I screwed that comment all up reading it. Sometimes I read through them pretty quick. And that's in the beginning when I first started live streaming. They would get me with those, especially the old one about I just found out my sister's pregnant. I'm going to be a dad. Yeah, and that was a pretty common one when I first started live streaming. Cat trapper sounds like an interesting job. Mike, how you doing? I don't like your name, Mike. We'll see you day after tomorrow. Old cat trapper. Yeah. Well, they make a joke about herding cats, so you need to know how to bait them. You forgot, Lester? Well, thank you. Oh, Cindy, I look at myself in the mirror all the time. You know what's been getting to me lately? This. That right there. So I definitely understand, Cindy. They don't do well if you mess with them too much, so you can tell. Do well with work and time. Others will always be feral and best not to mess with them. Okay. Caden, welcome in. My name's on the channel. So, call up my ass and fight for air. You think older women tape them back? Is that what I need to do? I don't know if that would work. Siraj, please subscribe. They put like tape on the back of their neck and head to pull the skin up. I've actually looked, and there are exercises that you can do to get rid of turkey neck. So, yeah, I just need to do them, I guess. It's been bugging me a lot lately. I'll sit here sometimes and I'll be watching myself on my I'll be watching myself on the live streams, and I'll move around and I'll see it flopping, and it's like, oh man, that looks horrible. I look like an old freaking man. You haven't heard of that? Jeffrey, yeah. We were talking about gobblers earlier. Gobblers and swallowers. Oh, I don't know. I mean, they weren't selling anything, Jeffrey, so. You're in a train, Ahmad. Welcome in, by the way. Guardian cat got me the other day on the hand because I was messing with her hair. Oh, the tape. Okay. Okay. You prefer staples to tape? I do have a nail gun. It'll shoot staples. Think that would work, Mike? Pull my finish nailer out and just kind of run some staples into the side of my neck. I don't know, about right there. It's better to learn to accept the aging process as long as you're still breathing, you know. Yeah, I know, Jeffrey. It's just that I don't want to get any older than I am. Never have, and yeah. Other people's opinions are overrated. Absolutely. But if it bugs me personally, then it bugs me. So, Siraj, please what? Please, please, please. That's a Beatles song, isn't it? Lester, you can't throw away Ducky's notebook. Ducky's going to keep that notebook forever, and it looks like Natalie might be coming back on more often. So you're glad your eyesight's bad. Maybe that's what I should do, Paul. Just take my glasses off whenever I look in the mirror. I could wear scarves. What? What? Just wear a turtleneck year round. It's harder when you're in front of the camera all the time. Yeah, yeah. When the notebook's full, you're going to sell it on eBay. All right, Ducky. Hell, go on Amazon KDP and make a little book, The Adventures of Lester. That's the problem. We're looking at mirrors. Just assume you look good. I know I look good. I just want to look better. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, obviously, I haven't done anything about it, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, my positive thought for the weekend: be positive. There you go. That's my blood type. So, Stuart sending the stickers. Thank you, Stuart. Release the Lester files. Yeah, Cindy. Yeah, the back. Yeah, I would imagine. Yeah, it's gonna put you down for a while, and hard to keep weight off when you're down like that. Stuart, thank you very much for the sticker. I appreciate it. Coming in strong with the sticker, like you always do. I do appreciate it. Good to see you today. Release the Lester files. And now you're sending stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Done with the self doubt for the day? No problem, Cindy. No problem at all. You're a sweetheart. Everybody loves you, Cindy. So, positive thought for the day is, uh, Jeffrey, not exactly sure what you're saying, but I think I kind of understand. So, yes, I agree. Back to being your fabulous self. Absolutely, Cindy. Hell yeah. My blood type is B positive. So, um, I actually on my Redbubble page, link in the description. Link is above or down below, wherever it is in the description. I do have a Redbubble page, but that's one of the T-shirts or one of the designs I have. Is it says be positive, not just a blood type, an attitude, or a lifestyle, something like that. So yeah, that's one of the designs. So check out my Redbubble page, and you can see that T-shirt. Yeah, I think Jeffrey is right. The weather is good. It was low 60s this morning, but heading up in the high 80s today. She's my brown eyed girl. Used to sing that to somebody on a regular basis for about 30 some years. You like how no one hide that message? What message? The brown eyed message? Van Morrison. She's my brown eyed girl. Oh, okay, Ducky. Yeah. Yeah, for some reason that didn't get hidden. YouTube is funny. And I still don't know what you said earlier about what you would do. Brown eyes, yes. Brown, that must not be in my list of banned words. Brown eye. Oh shit, now all the trolls will know it and they can get away with it, so. Jeffrey, you should come in every day with a new message like that. Pocket pool. Stuart, you smoking a nice cigarette? All right. Jeffrey, yeah, absolutely. Come in with them positive messages like that. We will appreciate it. Are you new here, Jeffrey? I don't recognize your name. Little brown-eyed starfish. Been in and out a bunch. Okay. All right. Yeah, I live stream every day, so gosh, almost 250 days in a row now of walking and live streaming from my walk. So, Lester, you got the sneezes? Cindy has a donut member emoji. Oh, okay. All right, Ducky. And it blocked that, huh? I can understand that. Don't want to promote violence on my channel. The whole, I mean, I hope she doesn't watch this, but the whole thing, with her telling me, that she's kind of seeing somebody, that's fine, um, that's fine. But then at the end, when I got back, I kind of caught up with her again. After I turned around, and I caught up with her again. And I saw her, and she was standing in that little park there at the end of my walk, and she was standing there like looking up in the trees, like she was looking at something, rather than looking over and noticing me to say hi or bye or anything like that. And it's like, I don't know. Anyway, Jesus, Dave, quit. It's over. It's over, bitch. I know you were joking, Ducky. I know you were joking. I mean, I don't expect you to come down here and kick Regina's ass. Be fun to watch, but girl fight, girl fight. Big Boy Donuts. Alvin says hi. Well, hi, Alvin. There you go, Jeffrey. Still laughing. Ducky's a lover, not a fighter. Paul, you're taking off. Paul, great to see you again today. Love having you here, brother. And we'll see you again tomorrow, all right? I scared her. I might have, Lester. Yeah, I'm not worried about it, Mike. I know I keep bringing it up, but it's fresh, a fresh wound. Drinking 200 milligrams of caffeine right now. Wonder where cats go. I've seen a couple cats down here, Stuart. Past couple days, I saw one black and white one the other day, a couple days ago, and then I saw a black one this morning. So sitting off in the woods. Sleep with her sister or something, Jeffrey. They hid that message, but I saw it. Big boy. All right, so we're over the 2 hour point. We're about 11 minutes past 2 hours, so definitely been live streaming long enough today. One of my cat booms around the neighborhood, living in luxury. Oh, Cindy, I just started reading your message and you deleted it. You like Jeffrey? Autumn Laney, damn. I wish I. Autumn, I have no idea what you're trying to say there. Well, Jeffrey, they're hiding your messages now, buddy. One of your cats that. Okay, I see what you're saying, Cindy. I was going to say 21 of your cats. Damn, Cindy, how many cats do you have? You're not lonely. You got a 3D printer. Drinking the caffeine so I can keep up with the cute girls. Lester, you know we're going to tell. Gringler, I know your mom wipes from back to front because that's what the stain's from in my mustache. So you can 3D print anything? I'm sure you can, Jeffrey. All right, I started to say it a minute ago. We're at 48 likes. I'm 2 hours and almost 15 minutes into it. And going to go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you all very much for being here. I do appreciate everybody. It is Friday. Everybody enjoy their weekend. I will be back in a little less than 22 hours and we'll do this all over again. Day 249. 249 days in a row. So I'll see you all then. Peace. You all have a fantastic day.